All right, wrestling fans, welcome to episode 2, week 2 of MyGM Immortal randomized mode. We randomized the GMs, the brands, and the drafts in the first episode. So if you didn't see that, go back to the first episode, watch that. You can see our lineups. You can see who I cut from our lineups in case you want to yell at me for that, I guess, or congratulate me for being smart about it. But you can see us, Sensational Sherry, NXT, number 1, ready to go in to week 2. Yes, let's load this save data. Play locally. I thought I was just going to jump right in. Sorry about that. But this Immortal randomized GM mode is every Sunday and Wednesday for the next 50 episodes. That wasn't what I was planning on doing when I started this, simply because I thought it was still 25 weeks. I didn't want any spoilers, foolishly, and it didn't allow me to prepare well enough. But this is what our roster's looking like. I didn't put the booking timer on because, we're going to be talking about stuff. So we've got Seth Rollins with the NXT title in a 1-star rivalry with Dragon Lee. They put on a great Extreme Rules match where they just duked it out. Nobody even really hit anybody with weapons. They just kind of, brought them out, but didn't really threaten anybody with them. We've got Bayley as the women's champ in a feud with Alundra Blaze, who we hired last week. We kind of ran into a weird situation where I cut too many people, I think, but it's okay. We've got Jade Cargill as the North American champion, not currently in a rivalry, so we've got to try to remedy that this week. Let's see if we can just look at what we can book with Jade. Ooh, we were going to do it with Sol Ruka, but she's got a little bit of healing to do. I say we do it between Jade Cargill and Tiffany. Tiffany's probably going to have to sit out next week. Let's do a tag team. I'm still getting used to the menu navigation. Oh yeah, Pretty Deadly are good with the tag titles. They do have good stamina. So do Otis and Akira Tozawa. We ran this match last week, but it did not start a rivalry. Let's see if we can get Sheamus into a rivalry this week. Who are we thinking about matching Sheamus up with? It looks, either... Ooh. Johnny Gargano can really go. Yeah, they have high stamina. We can have them go pretty hard this week. Should we put them in a falls count anywhere? Oh my gosh, the match cost is so much higher than it used to be. Okay. Just a regular ladder match you can do. We could do a 3-way, and that would even lower the stamina cost. We could throw Joaquin Wilde in there. Gosh, he's got a lot of stamina. And it should still, I hope, start a rivalry between Sheamus and Johnny Gargano. But let's just go triple threat regular for now. We'll see if we want to gimmick it up. Seth is on 49 and Dragon Lee is on 54. We might just have Seth call out Dragon. And if we really want to try to guarantee a step up, because Dragon can use some extra stamina too, and then they can go a little extra hard at like a go-home show or something. Let's see. We could have Bayley and Alundra Blaze again. They're looking good. Let's... Maybe not push him too hard this week. And let's kind of... Oh my gosh, yeah, this is wild. Okay. There's so many options. I really want to do like a 6-way. Oh, it just seems unnecessary right at this moment. Let's see. Oh, wow, Maya T. Kirk hurting. We can do a women's tag. Oh no, we want to get like max bonus. We gotta have like 4 different. We could do a fatal 4-way with like, yeah, let's use Nikki Cross. We'll put Thea Hale in there, and maybe what we'll do, because this is one of our... I mean, Maya T. Kirk could get hurt, but that's okay. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Let's throw Raquel in there. So we need another heel. Oh. So I guess we can't throw Raquel in there. We do have enough money to hire somebody. Just for a little bit. Maybe we'll go here. Yeah, this is another heel. We just cut both of these people. But we'll take you back, Alba Fire, on a temporary basis. Because we need you in a fatal 4-way. Does not have very many stakes. Let's put Natty in there because she's got a lot of HP. Alright, there we go. Using a run-in will limit your options. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's try to make a little money. Let's throw the Miz in an advertising and another advertising. Let's see. Who's got good... Oh, Alba Fire has good... Let's do that. She loses extra stamina. That's okay. Okay. Oh, Superstars GM can be really useful. And we'll buy a fixed match because that's also useful. Let's see. Can't be used in the last week of a season, but otherwise it can be it's fine. Reduce the morale of all of their superstars. Okay, interesting. That's our GM power card. And this is our brand power card. Okay. Special promotion. Alright, let's make... Do we want to throw stipulations on anything? Let's see. Yeah, since I think we're going to watch this one, let's make this a ladder match. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And Bailey and Alundra Blaze also have quite a bit of health, so let's... Medium. That might put them under 40. We'll test that. We'll see where that puts them and see about how much that is. And then the rest of this is good. I think that's fine. Our drama curve should be fine. And then next week we'll be able to buy the concert hall. To be able to get a little bit more money. And then we'll focus on these two. And then buy these when we can. That's usually how it works best. Okay. Wow, there's just a lot of people sitting out. People are going to lose morale pretty quick. Yeah, I didn't remember that, so I'm glad I looked at that. I didn't even look at this either, but we're using it. We're doing it. Okay, get schooled. Veto Star. Power cards against other brands. Okay. We're gonna... Oh. Sideline interference. 50 talent scouts. 10 shows with 5-way matches. Let's make this a 5-way. I'm gonna guess that a babyface is probably wanted here, so we'll put in Nikki Cross. Okay, that's a 5-way. For no reason at all. Okay, I think that's it for this week. We have 10 power cards going into week 3. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's book it. 51,750. Oh, we're up first this week. Bailey versus Alundra Blaze. In a Falls Count Anywhere match. We're going to simulate it. Wow, Alundra Blaze takes the title. 3.5 stars and a great match. A great Falls Count Anywhere match. Continue their rivalry. Seth calling out Dragon Lee. See what happens here. The big 5-way. Nikki Cross taking the win. Maybe she'll be next in line for the mid-card women's title. We got Dragon Lee calling out Seth Rollins. They got to 3. That's good. They should be able to get to 4 by the time the Go Home show rolls around. All right, just a normal match. Seeing if this starts up a rivalry. Tiffany Stratton takes the North American Championship in a good match. I did not see a rivalry happen there. Pretty Deadly versus Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Babes. Simulated up. Who's going to take tag team titles home? It is Tozawa and Otis taking the titles off Prince and Wilson. Let's go. Alpha Fire, thank you for advertising. We've got the main event match. Sheamus, the North American Champion, versus Johnny Gargano and Joaquin Wilde in a triple threat ladder match for the title. Let's see how this goes. Who's coming out first here? Let's take a look. Look at the title hanging up there. The ladder's looking menacing on the side of the ring. Johnny Gargano coming out first. Oh, no, we can't see that yet. Ooh, the fireworks going off in the high school auditorium. Here comes Johnny. Johnny wrestling. One half of DIY. That's all that's left. Tommaso tried to hang on, but we let him go. I did the heel motion with him. Here we go. Oh, that's cool when it goes into the steps. I like that. All right, who's coming out next? Johnny's in the ring, ready and waiting. I'm guessing it's not Sheamus. He's going to come out last. So, it's got to be Joaquin Wilde. Here he comes. The smooth criminal, I think they call him. in his very nice hat. He's got some pyro. Nice. Joaquin Wilde in the title picture for the mid-card. He's good. I mean, he's been around a long time. He's a hard worker. He works hard. And here he comes. Sheamus, the NXT North American Champion. Here come the lights dimming. How bright is he going to get in here? Oh, the hardwood floor has got a lot of reflection on him. Oh, he's still pretty bright. Got some pyro for him here. Nice. Sheamus coming out. No belt on him, of course, because it's hanging above the ring. Looking back. Maybe Sheamus is a little scared. Maybe Sheamus, that's a little look of fear in his eyes. He might lose the title here tonight. A little bit of fire going on. Yep, that was a safe distance. Good timing. Sheamus, ready to battle it out for the North American Championship. The match is about to begin. Here's our announcer. His hair's looking really nice. Everybody's doing their adjustments, their kind of wiggles. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the right one. That moves the camera around correctly. I hope. The broadcast camera. These guys are just going at it. Oh my goodness. Johnny's already grabbing the ladder on the outside. Working the leg of Sheamus. Having some weak legs is really going to make it hard to climb that ladder. Grab that belt. Johnny Wrestling goes into the corner. Gargano. Ooh, getting his arm twisted and his chest slapped. Oh, Joaquin Wilde. Looking good coming into this match. Sheamus thinking he can sneak the belt off the rope. Gets just tossed from the top of the ladder to the mat. Joaquin really going for it. Ooh, with the Hurricane Rana. Sheamus with a big clothesline, but he just jumps right back up, kip up, and then a big forearm to the back of Sheamus. Joaquin Wilde is just working them over. Oh my gosh. Sheamus, tired of taking a beating, decides to start giving one and gets reversed and tossed into the corner. Springboard Bulldog. Oh my gosh. Johnny gonna do some damage to Sheamus here, and Joaquin looking at the ladder. Oh, he just tosses it to the side. Doesn't really want anything to do with it. Ooh. I don't know what that move was called. But the Poison Rana in the middle of the ring. The LWO chant going out. Joaquin Wilde getting fired up. Firing up the crowd as well. Another springboard maneuver, this time from Johnny Gargano into the Poison Rana. What is that? That is creativity is what that is. Oh, Johnny saying, no, no, no. Not time to fight over this. Let's just take it back to the mat. But Joaquin going back up. Sheamus distracted by Johnny Gargano, but shoves the ladder over with ease. Big elbow drops from Sheamus. Johnny Gargano. Big tornado DDT. Oh! Oh! He's begging Sheamus off, but Sheamus not taken to it. He just clotheslines him down to the mat, and he drags Joaquin Wilde over to the ropes. Sheamus beating him to a pulp. Ooh, using the ropes to his advantage. No disqualification in this, so he can choke him all he wants. 2 ladders in the ring now. Nobody using them for anything but climbing. Ooh, shoves Gargano into the turnbuckle, but gets punches and kicks in return for his troubles. Johnny Gargano shoves the ladder over, and Sheamus hits the mat again. Sheamus is getting greedy. Greedy or he's overconfident. I don't know. 2 things that could work against him here. Joaquin Wilde hits him with a splash. Hits Johnny Gargano with a splash on the ground. Ooh. A BFT from Joaquin Wilde. Oh, I think he's going for it. There. Oh, the 450 splash, but Sheamus gets the knees up. Grapples with Joaquin Wilde off the ropes, and the bro kick. Oh my gosh, Joaquin Wilde is out cold. Maybe his dreams of the North American Championship have been dashed, but this is a good showing. His first attempt. But Sheamus just really not paying attention to Gargano here. And just gonna hit the mat again. Eventually, that's gonna come to bite him. Joaquin Wilde giving Sheamus a taste of his own medicine. Oh, a big body slam here. Big power slam from Sheamus. And a big knee to Johnny Gargano as he tries to pick up the ladder. And Sheamus just taunting him as he lays on the mat holding his face. The jaw must be... Oh, and Sheamus back into the jaw of Johnny Gargano. Sheamus, this may be a good opportunity for him. Oh no, Joaquin Wilde is back up. Are they going to battle over it, or is he just going to shove the ladder down? Sheamus getting up high. Oh, all of them are up now. Johnny Gargano with a super kick to the face of Joaquin Wilde and a big springboard moonsault, but whiffs an airball from Johnny Gargano. But some chops to Sheamus and a big cutter. A big cutter from Johnny Gargano. Joaquin Wilde with the rolling codebreaker. He's getting in there. Oh, he's putting a submission on him in this ladder match, which is a strange decision. Because, you know, he's just going to get broken out of. Oh, he reverses it, though. Sheamus back with the ladder. Punch in the gut of Joaquin Wilde. Big miss on the grapple. And Sheamus takes advantage. Picks him up. Is he going to get... Oh, no. Joaquin Wilde quick with the punches to the top of the head. Whips Sheamus off the ropes. And a big arm drag. Johnny's back up. Oh, my goodness. The atomic drop to the double boot. Is Joaquin Wilde going to take this? No, Sheamus, I think, is back up. Is he? Oh, yeah. He just rips the ladder out from underneath him. And he's up to the middle rope. The big elbow drop. See the ladders bridged over on the side of the ring. Is anybody going to take advantage of that? No one's really come close to it. Oh! But maybe I willed it into existence here. But Joaquin Wilde picks up the other ladder. Doesn't hit Sheamus with it. I'm not sure why he wants to go punch for punch with Sheamus, but he hits him with a big chop. Johnny Gargano taunting on the outside. He's back up from napping on the ladder. Is he going to climb the ladder? Oh, he's climbing up. And Joaquin Wilde seems to be expecting Johnny Gargano to take his bait on the outside of the ring, but Johnny just keeps going up. And Sheamus, this may be a mistake. He's going after Joaquin Wilde as Johnny Gargano goes up. Is Johnny going to get the belt here? No, I think Sheamus rips him down, but that is the closest we have seen yet. Sheamus stalking Joaquin Wilde, but Joaquin Wilde jumps over his back, hits him with a forearm to the lower back, the tailbone. Sheamus back up immediately, seems angry, goes under the ladder. Is he distracted by Johnny Gargano on the outside? No, where is Sheamus? Sheamus has disappeared. Joaquin Wilde. Oh no, Sheamus is on the outside of the ring. I think Johnny Gargano might have hit him with something. Oh my goodness. Sheamus is on the outside. The camera was looking in the wrong direction there. Misses the bridge ladder. Sheamus bringing another one into the ring. Johnny Gargano putting up the ladder. Knocks Sheamus down. Uh-oh. Oh, he's picking him back up. This might be a bad idea. Sheamus reverses. Big European uppercut. He's hitting the middle rope quite a bit. Big knee drop from the middle rope, though. What's coming up here? Oh my gosh, is he hit? Nope. Johnny Gargano reverses it into the pin, which is not helpful in this kind of match. Oh, Joaquin Wilde thinks better of it, but Johnny Gargano thinks maybe this is his chance, but unlikely. He climbs back down. Joaquin Wilde throws him out of the ring. Is he going to take this chance? What's he going to do here? He's standing there staring at him. Slowly moves to climb up the ladder. Joaquin Wilde might have this. Sheamus slow-ish to get up, but he's still up. Joaquin Wilde, nope. Sheamus is going to rip him down. Yep. Big powerbomb onto the ladder. Almost went through the ladder, it looked like there. Johnny Gargano takes a big knee to the jaw. And Sheamus beating his chest. Ready for Johnny Gargano. Is he going to hit him? Here it is. Big. Ooh, Celtic Cross. I think that's called. I don't remember because he doesn't really do it anymore. Big kick to the thigh of Johnny. Sheamus, it's his time. Nope, Johnny gets back up right away. Oh, but he's dazed. Joaquin Wilde back up. He's going to push the ladder down. Yep. Or is he too weak? Nope. But Sheamus hanging on. Oh, barely gets him down. Someone's going to get that ladder soon. You can tell by the prompt. Oh, Joaquin Wilde. Nope, Sheamus is back awake. He's angry. He's tired of getting thrown out of the ring. This is just a bunch of ladder trading here. I think this might be a bad idea. Joaquin Wilde, nope, gets a big forearm to the thigh. Oh, he's climbing down. That might have been his chance. Johnny's distracted. He's going for a big move on Sheamus here. But Johnny's running behind. Joaquin Wilde takes the title down. Johnny Gargano, too distracted by his hatred for Sheamus, that he is no longer in the running for the championship. I think it might have to be Sheamus versus Joaquin Wilde. But that is unlikely because those are two baby faces, so we have to hope that the rivalry works out. That was a big, big Celtic Cross powerbomb, I think it's called. And Johnny Gargano. This is it. This is the end. He hits Sheamus with a big snake eyes on the middle turnbuckle, but Joaquin Wilde rips it down as Johnny Gargano walks up. Johnny is just incensed. He might be going after the title soon. Joaquin Wilde, there he is. Your new North American champion of NXT. In a good match. That was a good match. I gotta say, that was a good match. Joaquin Wilde, congratulations. Any rivalries? It does not say here, but sometimes it comes up in the last screen. What's Raw got going on? Oh boy. Cody Rhodes, World Heavyweight Championship. Simulate that show. ECW, Shinsuke versus Solo Sikoa opening it up. No titles on this show. Interesting. 2.0. Randy Orton and Xavier Woods, one-on-one. That's why we don't watch those shows. They're not very exciting, but they do better than ours. It was interesting. No rivalries out of that. So we can now go Joaquin Wilde versus Johnny Gargano because Johnny's a specialist. We've got new tag champs, new North American champ, new NXT. We've got new champs all around. And Nikki Cross picks up a big win. All right. How did we do this week? 34,000 fans. Good show. Made $27,000. Prince and Wilson work well together as a tag team. Yes, they do. In real life as well. Maya T. Kirk attacking Natalya. Wait, no. Did we mess that up? We might have messed that up. Dragon Lee. Seth Rollins beefing it up. Alundra crowned new champion. Yes. Good show all around. All right, week 2. Let's see how we're looking. All right, they beat us. Of course, we saw that. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if we're still number 1 here. We are not. CM Punk takes us over. He is the champion of his own brand and the GM. I wonder how that works out for him. It might be a little bit skewed in his favor. But I'll catch you on the next episode this coming Sunday. Thanks for watching episode 2. If you watch through this and you're interested and you haven't seen it, go back and watch episode 1 and then watch this one again. But hit the like button on both of them. Hit subscribe here on YouTube. Go to supermeaniewrestlin. Drop the G of wrestling on Instagram and TikTok. That's supermeaniewrestlin. Thank you for watching. Of course, I appreciate every single subscriber that has subscribed so far and anybody following along. We do action figure content, gaming content, fun WWE stuff, fun AEW stuff. Just keep tuned in and you'll see all kinds of stuff. I put stuff out every single day. So, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe on YouTube. Hit the like button. Tell me if you're liking the series so far. World peace.